Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing fine. I'm trying my best to be fine, looking fine as always. I know. Um, but if you want to help me feel a little finer, cat fight, sort of. No, good. Let's hope not. But anyway, if you want to make me feel a little happier and finer about myself, you can hit that subscribe button. Help me get up to 1,000 subscribers. That would be outstanding. And if you want to hit that like button, you want to you want to comment. That would be kind of cool too. I like the comments. I like the banter, and I usually get back. But anyway, this tonight, it is Friday night. No, it's not a beer tasting video. That'll be tomorrow night because I actually have to work again tomorrow, but that's fine. I volunteered to do it, so it is what it is. Anyway, this is going to be in another unboxing video, and what we are unboxing today is going to be Planet of the Apes Zira figure from NECA. Right there, I really love the original Planet of the Apes series, especially the first one. The new series of movies that are coming out, they're all right. There's just a lot of them, but to me they seem more like money grabs. I'm not gonna lie. And the Tim Burton Planet of the Apes, the less we say about that, the better, because it is aside from the visual effects and I think it's Rick Baker, if I'm not mistaken, came out of borderline retirement to do the practical makeup effects. Aside from that, visually, it's an excellent movie. Story-wise, it's awful, and I do like Mark Wahlberg as an actor for the most part, but in this one, it's not so good. It's about an hour and a half of him breathing heavy and running. It's I had a copy of it, and then when I was cleared out the shelves, it was one of the first movies that went into the donation pile. I was like, I'm never gonna watch this again. It's just taking up space. So it went away. My beard's looking a little scraggly because I've been working all day and I don't pretty myself up for my videos. My apologies, but I'm lazy after work. But anyway, I'm going to get into this. First, before we do that, I'm going to show off a couple other Planet of the Apes things I have. One of the first things I ever got, this is also from NECA. This is one of their dolls right here. And it's see there, Colonel George Taylor, and there he is on the back. Of course, this is Charlton Heston. That's, I don't know why I couldn't say his name. It was just not coming for a split second. It was there, then it went away. But anyway, interesting story. When I bought this, it was when I first started collecting things, and I still have them, vintage models of R2D2 and C3PO. And I was out drinking with some friends that night, and I was coming home, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this on the shelf, and I probably shouldn't because I've had some beers, and against my better judgment, I propped it up on the top shelf, and of course, I hit the C3PO and then the R2D2, and they came crashing. I caught them, but they still broke, and I had to glue them all back together, so it kind of sucked. But it was, in hindsight, it's a little bit funny. But anyway, it is what it is. It was what it was, and can't change the past. But there's that. Pretty good figure. Does look quite a bit like him, but it's NECA, so it's sort of what you would expect. Anyway, and then on top of that, I have Dr. Zaius. This is a good figure too. I have his legs positioned perfectly for where he stands on the shelf, so I'm not gonna like bend them all and show the articulation, but you can see it all in there. It's a good figure. It's like the figure's layered. It's not just fully molded, so you can see the rest of the costume inside. Even that's like molded, like rubber itself. It's its own piece. Really well made. And now the cat's coming back. Are you going to be just before I started recording, there's a box here that I was sitting the camera on. He went in the box and then decided to come out of the box and then knock the camera over. So I'm going to hold this while he gets in the box. Okay, you're in the box. But anyway, there's that. And then top of that, and then I have Cornelius, which I really like. So Roddy McDowell, of course, played Cornelius. I don't remember the actor who played Dr. Zaius, or I would have said it, and I don't remember the actor that plays Zira. But anyway, he looks so angry and mean, but he's actually like the good guy in in the movies. So, but it's well, actually not. Yeah, it's the jacket's its own separate piece. It's a well made figure. See some good detail in there. And let's see what I'm looking at. You can see him. That's the little. It's just a cardboard box, but put that back there. Looks about right. Anyway, let's get into this. I forgot the scissors. Stay there. No more chaos. Stay there. Stay. I was so scared he was gonna come out and knock the camera off again. But anyway, we're gonna open this up. Slide it out. Nothing interesting in the box. Just a purple background. I don't know if I can use that for anything. Nah. Use it for recycling. That's what I can use it for. Stay there. Just stay there, monkey. All right. That's what she looks like out of that piece of plastic. The Cornelius figure came with like the scroll. Hi, Lemmy. There's Lemmy now. Came with the their religious scroll thing that they have and some other things. This one here has a picture of Cornelius and her together there that you see in the film. And I haven't watched the movie in a while. Oh, it's the name tag, I think, Taylor and Paper Airplane. Can't remember the significance of that. I haven't watched the movie in quite a while. But I saw this in the store and I was like, okay, yeah, it's cool because then you can go with the Cornelius figure. Now you won't be all alone. So let's pop this open. Don't want to cut anything that I shouldn't. Okay, and one more. I got to do it. Let me pick this up off the floor so the cat doesn't get it. Oh, I'll have to find it after. Okay, let's get her out. Oh, she's in here in a weird way. I see that. Give me a second. That up there. There. Because her feet are locked in weirdly. I don't even know how they did. They must have put the feet on after they put her in the costume because they're like literally locked in place, like in holes. I'm gonna have to figure this out really quick. So, give me a second. If you like Planet of the Apes, you want to comment below. Tell me which one's your favorite if you're into the series, or if you prefer the new ones. Tell me what you like about them. Okay, she's slowly making her way out of the packaging. Paper airplane fell. It's actually paper too. It's like a legit tiny little paper airplane. But that's gonna go in the cup with all some of my assorted accessories that I don't use. Okay, there we go. We got her out. So this, my name is Taylor name tag, which is kind of a little piece of plastic. I don't know, it's hard to really see. It's not going to focus, but I'll pop that on top. I don't want to lose it. And then this little framed picture of her and Cornelius, which is kind of cute. See there. Hard to see in the here, but if I go too close, it's just going to be blurry, so it doesn't really matter. See? There, and hope I don't lose it. The packaging out of the way. Get all these little bits and pieces before the cat does. Okay, that's the last thing I wanted, is that going in your tummy. But there she is, Zira. I think I'm saying that right. But looks good, well made. The face looks very well made. I wish it would focus. I wish this camera would focus a little bit better. I really miss my other camera. That doesn't help. It just makes it brighter. But yeah, you can see all the detail up in the costume here. Her gown or dress is actually like a material, like cloth or something, and the plastic molded jacket or the plastic jacket. It's not just like just from a regular mold. And you can see there's articulation. I can feel the joints in the knees. Let's see right there. Lots of articulation in the feet. The feet move around pretty good. The hands look all right. Is there articulation in the elbows? I'm not quite sure if there is. I don't want to force it. Yeah, I don't really think there is. The hands turn a bit, but there's no articulation in the actual elbows, but the arms, you know, the usual swivel in the head. So I'll have to find, I have a spot where these two are, but there's a lot of other things around them, so I'll have to sort of come up with their own little spot now that I've got a few of them, which I'm really happy about. And it didn't cost very much either, so it's also a bonus. And now they can be romantic, be together, have little plastic monkey babies. Yeah, reunited and it feels so good. Okay, that was lame, but anyway, I got them. And of course, Dr. Zayas. It's the NECA figures. And I'm quite happy about that. So if you watched it all the way, thank you so much. If you want to go the extra mile and comment and like and do all that fun stuff, that would be great too. Subscribe, help me out. Like I said, like I always say, I'm not monetized. I'm just doing this for fun. It's just a little personal goal of mine to just to get 1,000 people, and that'd be just kind of cool. Anyway, with that being said, thank you for watching again, and I guess until the next one, bye.